Stephanie?
Dad, I'm sorry. I was miles away then.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, no reason. Bessie's following on. She's so excited about her birthday bash, bless her.
Come to think of it, so am I.
What, you're coming, even with Terence?
Of course I am. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Steph, I don't want any trouble. Not today, it is Bessie's birthday.
Trouble? Dad, I don't know what you've got me down as. Happy birthday, Betty.
Oh!
There you go.
Ah. You shouldn't have.
It's from me garden.
Well, I've always said you can't have too many plants.
Told you she'd love it.
It looks like some sort of privet in a pot.
It's topiary. Nate should be telling me you've never heard of it.
20.
It's a year, you know, keep it in shape. And then probably feed it every couple of weeks. So, Dad, are you listening to me?
Sorry, I was just, Terence.
Terence, I'd like you to meet Edna Birch, one of my oldest friends.
Long-suffering might be the best way to describe me.
Surely not.
Oh, ignore the misery. Come and meet Len.
You were right.
What's that?
Jack said he'd an eye for the ladies.
Oh, sorry I'm late. Oh, have I missed anything?
She meets the food.
Do you know, I never thought I'd miss that old jalopy. It's taken an age to get to Houghton and back, thanks to Leonard.
Come here. Some sausage roll.
Pearl, this is my son, Terence.
Oh,
And Terence, this is Pearl.
it's a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Must be lovely for you having all your family around.
Stephanie,
Terence?
you all right?
Great. Yeah, great, thanks.
Glad to hear it. Good to meet you again.
Terence, you used to be able to pick out a tune on the piano, if I remember rightly.
Oh, no, Dad, I haven't played for ages.
Nonsense. You were very good.
It looked like he'd got musical fingers to me.
I'm apologising in advance, ladies.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Do you want to go?
Happy birthday, dear Betsy. Happy birthday to you.
Give us another song.
No, that's your lot, I'm afraid.
Spoil sport.
Your brother used to play a lot when he was younger, do you remember? He wasn't half bad, was he?
She used to beg me to play. Elvis, Wooden Heart. It's time I got around it.
Do you want to go?
It was just like old times. People eating out of his hand.
Just try to relax.
I don't want to relax. He always could charm the birds out of the trees.
You know, people can see through that kind of charm.
Can they? I didn't.
You were a child.
I loved my brother. Needed him. He was nice to me.
You trusted him and he abused that trust.
At least he was there for me when nobody else was.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that it wasn't all bad. I mean, in amongst the horror there was some good times.
Steph.
No. I could lose my father all over again. After all the hard work to win him back.
That won't happen.
You saw Terence today. You saw how much my dad adores him. Terence wins people over. They just see the good side. Crikey, even I can still see the good side.
Oh, you're a mental gem, Harry.
think she means you're a gentleman, Terry.
Who's coming for a whiskey chaser back to mine?
Yes, I can get you. Lenny, come on.
I think she left earlier, Dad.
Is she okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks for coming, Terry. You made my day. And Bessie's.
Morning.
Hi.
You have got a job interview.
Get that quiet.
Probably because I didn't know.
Well, I had a word with my boss. Might be an opening.
Oh, that's very good of you, Terry.
It's only logging deliveries. Knowing the Kings, I don't suppose the pay will be too much.
Yeah, but it's a start.
And who knows where it might lead to?
Yeah, you're right. Besides, anything's got to be better than sitting around all day twiddling my thumbs. Yeah. I held down the job in the bank for years.
Well, that's all great, but sitting on your backside in a bank isn't going to help you in my yard, is it?
Suppose not.
You're Steph's brother, aren't you?
That's right.
Is it running the family?
What?
No offence, but your sister's barking.
I suppose you could look at it that way. But at least it means I'm the charming one of the family.
That's right. Doesn't have to be a bad thing, does it? Tell you what, the job's yours. But don't let me down. I'm considering this a favour.
I thought maybe I could cook tonight. Or we could get a takeaway.
Adam, I know your game.
Game?
Yes, you're trying to get me to avoid any situations where I might see my brother. There really is no need.
I just don't want to see you upset again.
He's only coming here for a visit. It's not like he's going to stay here forever, is it?
No, but...
Look, how many more times do I have to tell you? Him being here is not a problem. Darling, I know you're worried for me, but really, there is no need.
It's basically just a gopher for Matthew King.
That means you're planning to stay around here then? Yeah?
You okay with that?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
No reason. Anyway, I better make a move. Dad and I are going to the pub. Celebrate.
We'll join you. Well, that's if it's all right with you.
Of course. See you in there. I'll have to take a look at the courier later. See if I can find a flat or a bedsit.
What for?
Well, now I'm going to be staying around. I need somewhere to live.
A flat range for you to stay with Betty.
Yeah, but now I've got this job, I need something more long-term, don't I? Oi!
Oh, yeah, congratulations are in order. Well done on getting the job.
Cheers, Terry. Just need to find somewhere to live now.
Oh, well, I think I might have solved that. It's been very good of you, Bessie, looking after me all this time, but I really think it's time I got out of your hair.
There's no need for that.
Well, yes, there is. I've been thinking about Tug Gill. Now, if I were to buy that, you could move in with me. How does that sound?
Great. Cheers, Dad.
Well, I'll be sad to see you go.
Well, he'll be even sadder, seeing as you won't be there to tidy up after him anymore.
Matthew, let me get you a drink.
What for?
Well, it's my way of saying thanks for giving my son a chance.
Seems like a decent bloke.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
We don't have to do this.
No, I want to.
Ah, Steph, I'm glad you joined us.
I'm glad to be here, Dad. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you I had a look at the books.
Oh, yeah?
We're doing really well. Profits are way up on last year.
Well, that's great. You're making a real success of it.
You wouldn't have heard our good news, Steph.
Oh, what was that?
Dad's buying a cottage.
Oh, yeah?
We're going to live there, together.
Steph, wait.
I've got to get some milk.
I wanted to talk to you.
Not now, Adam.
Please. Don't shut me out.
You want to know how I feel, right? My dad's happy, so I'm happy. End of story. Excuse me.
So, what do you think?
Well, it could do with a bit of a makeover.
Thank you very much. We'll be letting you know.
Right, thank you.
Jarvis is hardly one for keeping up with the latest trends, you know?
Dad, I liked it a lot. Trust me, that is a huge step up from the hostel. She's a bit jumpy.
Excuse me.
Dad, just sorting out me laundry.
I do understand that you're finding this rather difficult.
I'm not finding it difficult.
If it's your future you're worried about, don't be. And if I do buy Tuggill, I'll merely remortgage the B&B. I won't sell it.
You must do what you think is best.
I do wish you'd try and see my point of view over this. I didn't think I'd have the chance to grow old with my children. And to have you both in the same village and provide houses for you both, it makes me very happy.
I was just saying earlier, Dad, if you're happy, then I'm happy. Okay?
Right, my shout.
Oh, no, I think I should.
That'd be my pleasure to buy you and these ladies a drink. So that's a G&T, sherry, whiskey, and an orange juice, please.
Coming up. Oh, no. Hands off, she's working. No, you carry on. Her and Jack get up for much worse. We do not.
So you're settling in?
Yeah, getting there. I'm afraid mine and Kaylee's stuff takes up a lot of space.
Well, as long as I can still get to the kettle, it's not a problem.
Lily,
Oh, mine's a rum and coke if you buy it.
this is why I came back to Emmerdale. So I could be surrounded by beautiful women.
You all right, Alan? You seem quiet.
He's probably thinking about mortgages. If you are going to buy, Dad, better to get in before prices go up.
The sooner he moves properly into the village, the better.
Excuse me, will you?
Your son's a right charmer, isn't he, Alan?
Yes.
I don't know why you're so surprised. We're a very charming family.
You know what we should do? We should get a scientist in to investigate.
What are you on about, then?
Well, it's a genuine scientific mystery. Got a brother and a sister. Same parents. Same upbringing. Terence is a really nice guy. But Steph is bonkers. And a murderer.
A murderer?
Well, as good as.
Bev.
I'm glad for Alan, I really am. It's nice he's got one kid he can be proud of.
You know, if you buy Tuggill, we should have a party. I'm cooking, you're all invited.
Can you cook?
Can I cook? You name it, I'll pan-fry it and sprinkle mixed herbs on it.
How did you manage to lose touch with a son like this, Alan?
Hello, Mary, where have you been?
What did you just call me?
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting that you've changed your name. I have to say I preferred Mary.
You evil little.
Steph.
Swanning in here like you own the joint. Telling jokes, buying drinks, like the big I am.
Steph, please.
It's all right, Dad.
It's all right, Dad. I know your game. You're trying to steal him from me, ain't you? Eh? Undo all the good work I've done.
What good work's that, then?
You might fool Dad. You might fool half-wits like her. But you don't fool me. Because I know you, Terence. Don't you forget it. I know you.
What did I say? Bonkers.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. I'm far from all right as it happens.
Terence again.
He called me Mary. I changed my name so I could get my childhood out of my system. So I could get him out of my system.
Steph.
This is your fault. This is down to you that he's here.
I can't talk to you when you're like this. One minute you're saying everything's all right, the next you're exploding.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this hard for you? Then get out my face.
I'm just asking you to explain. Can you handle Terence being here or can't you? Is it a problem or isn't it?
Is he a problem? Adam, I was a kid when he abused me. You tell me, is he a problem?
Oh, Steph.
No. No, just leave me alone and get out, please. Please.
You should go and see Steph.
Terence is right. I'll give her some space.
But you must try and talk to her.
She won't listen to reason.
I'm sorry me being here is causing trouble.
Terence, I'm delighted you're here. None of this is your fault.
Shame not everyone sees it that way. I'll leave you to it.
There's no need.
See you later.
Do you see how you're embarrassing him?
He's got nothing to be embarrassed about. Unless Steph is telling the truth.
Well, you told me you didn't believe her. Have you changed your mind?
Oh, I don't know, Alan. There's only 2 people in this world who know what went on. One of them must be lying.
Well, may I remind you of Steph's track record in that department?
Remember the boy who cried wolf? When he finally told the truth, no one believed him.
Betty.
I've seen the way she looks at him. She's scared of him.
They are my children. I know who I trust. Now, the subject's closed. I really don't want there to be any bad feeling between us, Betty.
You think I do?
Not at all. It's just you must let me make my own decisions where my children are concerned.
You made your position quite clear last night, Alan. I'm just getting on with my spring planting. Seth liked to do it at this time of the year.
You still miss him, don't you?
I miss being able to talk over my troubles to him. He didn't say much, but what he did say made sense. There's some people get the learning from books, and there's others just do what the heart tells them.
I hope we're not getting back to Steph and Terence again.
Remember what you said at Seth's wake? How you felt when you barred him from the Dickens night, that you might have sent him to his death.
But I didn't. He found you.
You might not be so lucky next time.
Meaning?
If you turn your back on Steph now, who knows where she might end up?
I'm sorry, Betty. I'm not changing my mind on this.
This is your home. It's where you belong.
I don't belong anywhere.
Where would you go?
It doesn't matter, as long as it's out of here.
Steph, you've got to stop and think this through.
I can't be in the same village as Terence. I can't stand by and watch him turn my father against me. What is there to think about?
There's you and me. If you've made up your mind, then we can leave together. We can make a fresh start somewhere, as a couple. I love you.
But you don't believe me?
Of course I do.
No, I saw it in your eyes last night.
I'm sorry. I was confused, but it was just a moment of doubt.
It was one moment of doubt too many. I've carried this secret around all my life. You made me believe you were there for me. I don't trust you anymore, Adam.
I'm glad I caught you.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to miss the opportunity to gloat now you've finally got rid of me.
Maybe you should hear what I've got to say first.
I know what you think of me, Betty. I've heard it a million times before.
Never gone out of your way to make friends.
I'm a dangerous, evil woman, didn't my dad tell you?
Oh, he told me quite a few things, but some of them didn't add up, so I thought I'd better hear your side.
It's a bit late for that.
It's never too late. I know you care about your dad, and so do I in my own way. I don't want to see him make a mistake that he'll regret for the rest of his life.
Did my dad send you?
No. I'm sure he'd like to have both his children around him, but he reckons that there's nothing he can do to stop you from going.
No surprises there, then.
Well, you've got to see it from his point of view. It's hard to know who's telling the truth 40 years on.
Not for my dad. He always takes Terence's side.
Oh, well, can you blame him? You told him a lot of lies, and you nearly killed him.
Better for everyone if I go, then.
Not if you're telling the truth.
Are you saying you believe me?
Trying to understand. if it happened, it were a terrible thing. And I don't blame you for never forgiving him. But it was still 40 years ago. And what can anyone do now to make it better?
I don't know.
Do you want to see him in court? Do you want to see him punished for what he did?
No.
Well, what then?
It's not as easy as that, Betty. You see, every time I see him, I get this feeling in the pit of my stomach. Sick feeling. I can't keep going through that. I can't. I've started having these dreams again.
What sort of dreams?
Nightmares. I'm in my room at home, and there's a spider building a web above the door. I keep telling myself, look at the spider. Look at the spider over and over. But Terence makes me look at him.
That's in the past, love. He's not going to touch you now.
But it doesn't stop me feeling like I did when I was 11. I can't keep going through it.
No, but it's not the same, Steph. You've got people who are on your side now. People you can rely on. Yes. Adam believes you. And I believe you. And that's why I'm telling you that you can't run away. Because if you do, he's won. You will never be free of it.
I've been looking for you. I want you to leave Emmerdale.
Can't. It would break Dad's heart. He wants us to live together. Turner and Son. It's got a nice ring to it, don't you think?
I ain't gonna let you frighten me anymore. If you don't leave, I'll tell everyone what you did to me.
As if anyone would believe the rantings of pathetic, mad Mary.
Nobody calls me Mary. Betty believes me. So does Adam. They're just the first. I won't stop until everyone does. And I won't let you scare me into keeping quiet neither. So, why don't you just pack your bags and get out? Hello, darling. Off to the hospital?
I was, but I can find some excuse if you need me here.
No, I just wanted you to know that I'm going to stay in the village.
That's fantastic news. What changed your mind?
Betty. Well, she made me realise that if I ran away, well, he'd win.
Are you sure you don't want me to stay? It sounds like we should be celebrating.
We'll meet up for a drink later. Did you forget something, darling? Dad? Betty? Hello? Is there somebody there? I know you're here. I ain't afraid of you.
Caution. Warning. Caution. Warning. Caution.
Didn't enjoy my present then.
never could take a joke.
Just leave me alone.
I can't do that. We've got things to talk about.
If you don't get out of here, I'll call the police.
It's just you and me. No one's going to disturb us.
No!
Oh, so you want to play games, do you? Oh, I like that. It's just like the old days. Well done, Mary. You've hidden yourself really well this time. You better give me a clue. Come out, wherever you are. I'm getting bored with this game now, Mary. I think we should play a new one. I said the game's over. You better come out before I get angry. Do you remember how frightened you used to be of the dark? You were such a baby. That's why you needed me to take care of you. There. That's better. So this is where you play. It's a bit scary, isn't it? You sure you're old enough to be down here? I've heard you've done some very naughty things in this cellar, Mary. You're a bad girl, Mary, and you deserve to be punished. I know you're in here somewhere. I can hear you breathing. There, you see? I always win, you always lose. That's just the way it goes.
I hate you.
I don't think so. But there is something else you need to say to me. You have to say, I'm sorry I told on you, and I promise it'll never happen again. Don't make me angry, Mary.
I'm sorry. I told on you and I promised it wouldn't happen again.
There. That's better. There. I know. You've been through some very, very bad times, but that's all over now. I'm here now to protect you again. Look what a mess you've made of your life. No one else even likes you.
Adam loved me.
If you believe that, you really are mad. Well, think about it. This place must be worth a fortune.
But it belongs to Dad.
Exactly. A loony girl whose father's got a heart condition. I'm surprised there's not more chances trying to get their feet under the table. And don't let your friend Betty fool you either. She's just a nasty old gossip who'd say anything just to get the lowdown.
She knows what you've done.
She knows nothing. And you should be grateful. Those sort of stories, they could give our dad another heart attack. The next one might kill him. You've done so many bad things. It'd be easy to get you put into a straitjacket. Locked up with all the other sad, mad folk. Oh, I don't want to do that to you, Mary. But you have to stop being so selfish.
What are you talking about?
I've had some tough times myself. I'm entitled to my share. We could run this place together.
No, I don't want you anywhere near me.
You'll come round to the idea. Because if you cross me, the only thing you'll have to look forward to is the inside of a padded cell. Oh, no, don't cry, no. Come on. Look, I can make it all better. I can make everything better. Shh. Here, look. Listen. There. It can be our little secret. Just like the old days.
Steph? Are you up yet? You want me to make some breakfast? You all right? Steph? I'll get it.
All around, Betty. I wanted to thank you for helping Steph. She needs all the friends she can get right now.
Well, I'm just glad she's decided to stay and face things out. It won't be easy, though. How's she taking it all?
Well, she seemed in good spirits when I left. Unfortunately, I had to work late at the hospital, so she was in bed by the time I got back.
She's usually up and about by now.
Well, her new guests don't arrive until tonight. And it's been an emotional time for her, so I expect she needs the rest.
Well, perhaps you'd tell her I called. Oh, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Well, you don't look it.
I didn't sleep very well last night.
I'm not surprised. Did you talk to your brother?
We've decided that it's best if we stay clear of each other.
Grange bed and breakfast, hello.
Morning, Dad.
Morning. Betty not about?
No, she's up and out with the lark. But I was pleased. Gives me a chance to make you breakfast.
I don't want to put you to any trouble.
It's no trouble. I do it every day when we've got a place of our own. Now I was thinking sausage, eggs, bacon.
Ages since I've had any fried potatoes.
I always say a little of what you fancy does you good.
Yes, exactly. Can't do any harm.
Tell me about what happened when you talked to Terence.
I'd rather not discuss it if you don't mind, Betty.
Did he upset you?
He's starting a new job. I've got guests arriving. I'm rather hoping we're going to be too busy to get in each other's way.
If you say so.
And I've certainly got better things to do than stand here gossiping about him.
Your dad'll be expecting his breakfast by now, anyway.
There was no need to snap at her. She was only worried about you.
After more gossip, more like. I wish the pair of you had stopped fussing. I'm fine.
You tuck in. I put a bit of fried bread on the side, just how you used to like it.
Betty won't let me touch it.
Well, you won't have to worry about her soon. Have you done anything about raising the finance yet?
Well, I need to talk to my financial advisor next week about remortgaging the B&B.
Well, maybe you should hurry things along a bit.
I don't see why. I'm in no rush to get rid of your dad.
We don't want to miss our chance.
I haven't heard about anyone else bidding. And you know what they say about doing things in haste and repenting at leisure?
That's marriage.
It's the same difference. You shouldn't be eating all this fried stuff.
Whoa. Lighten up a bit, Betty. Gosh, I'm not surprised Dad's thinking of moving out if you're going to be nagging him all the time.
I'm not nagging him. I'm trying to look after his health.
Well, I'm here to do that now. So you can stop worrying.
Getting everything ready for your new guests.
Oh, I need some food for tomorrow's breakfast. Would you come to the shop with me?
I'm sorry, I've got to go into the health centre.
Oh. But it's Sunday. Couldn't you give it a miss?
They're running a breast cancer awareness clinic. I promised I'd attend.
Okay.
It's not a problem, is it?
I just wanted a bit of company, that's all.
I'll be home as early as I can.
Hey! Look before you step out, Steph!
Can I help you?
No, I'm fine.
Hope Deliverance, bringing hope to your door. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we'll put it in tomorrow. That was just Aldred. We forgot his angling magazine. He's always moaning about something. Not like your brother. Bet you're delighted he's decided to stay in the village. Plays the piano too. I was thinking of asking him to play at the wedding. Do you reckon he'd do it?
I don't know. Why didn't you ask him?
Getting ready for a candlelit dinner for two.
Hey, she hasn't paid for that lot.
I'm so sorry. Here, look. Hope that covers it.
Hey, where's the fire?
Come and stand and talk to me, please.
Has he been threatening you?
No?
I think you better tell me what's been going on. Come on. Oh, look at the state he's got you in.
I'll be fine, Betty.
Not if things go on like this. Maybe it's time I had a word.
I'd rather you didn't.
I don't understand you.
It's my fault, you see, Betty. He always got angry when I threatened to tell.
You've got a right to stand up for yourself.
I did it once, and look where it got me. And Terence is right. If my dad finds out, well, it could kill him. I couldn't have that on my conscience.
It still doesn't mean he can go on bullying you.
No, he won't. When he knows I won't say any more, he won't. I'll just try to avoid him.
Which means that you're still letting him blackmail you into keeping your mouth shut.
It's better that way, Betty. I wish I'd never told anyone in the first place.
Indigestion.
Yeah, my fault, I'm afraid. I rather bolted my breakfast this morning. I couldn't help it. It was all my favourites.
Well, Betty been treating you?
Oh, hardly. And she's been keeping me on the straight and narrow since I got out of hospital. But Terence is in charge of the catering today.
He spoils you.
I can't tell you. It's really cheered me up having him back here.
Well, I'm not surprised. Everyone seems to like him, except Steph.
What do you mean?
Well, she had one of her funny turns as soon as she saw him today. They don't get on very well, do they?
Between you and Steph?
Oh, it was nothing. Nothing to worry about.
Well, people are beginning to notice you don't get on.
A lot of people don't get on with Steph, Dad. That's no big deal.
Yes, but if she's going to start spreading nasty rumours about you, I think I ought to talk to her.
No, don't do that. You know how she always upsets you.
It's not me I'm worried about. Mud sticks. I want you to be able to settle here.
Well, I don't think Steph would say anything if certain people weren't encouraging her.
Oh, you mean Adam?
It's not just him. Someone a bit closer to home's been stirring things up.
Betty?
I didn't want to tell you, but I think Steph was ready to admit that she'd got it all wrong until Betty stuck her oar in. She told Steph that she believed everything she said and that she shouldn't let it drop.
Why would Betty interfere like that?
I don't know. I thought she was supposed to be your friend.
Yeah, so did I. Betty's been very kind. She took me in after all the trouble I had.
Well, then she ought to know what Steph's capable of.
Yes, I would think so. But Betty and I have had our difficulties too. She said some rather unkind things after Seth died.
Maybe she started to resent you.
Sorry I've been a while, but I had to do a bit of shopping for Steph.
Well, I thought she could do her own.
She's a bit nervous at the moment.
I hope she hasn't been taking advantage of your good nature.
She just needs to feel that there's people she can rely on.
You have changed your tune, Betty. The time was when you didn't have a good word to say about her.
You should be pleased, seeing as she's your flesh and blood.
Well, I hope you extend the same goodwill to my son.
You know me, Alan. I speak as I find.
I think I'll take Charlie for another walk.
There's no need.
Could both do the exercise.
He's only trying to help. Maybe he wouldn't want to go out if you made him feel a bit more at home.
I invited him into my house for your sake.
Are you beginning to regret it?
Well, you must admit it has caused problems.
Yeah, well, that's not his fault.
It's a matter of opinion.
And you have told Steph that you believe her story.
Who told you that?
Terence, are you going to deny it?
I admit I have doubts.
Is that why you've been gossiping about my son?
I have said nothing to anyone outside your family.
Well, after what he's told me, I find that very hard to believe.
So you're calling me a liar? Steph was right. You will always believe him above anyone else. On some terrible things, but, you know, I'm beginning to wonder if there isn't a reason for that.
The reason is in her mind. I'm sorry she's turned out the way she has, and I'll do what I can to help, but I will not let it ruin the relationship with my son.
No, I'm just suggesting that you take time to think things over before you rush into anything.
What on earth's that supposed to mean?
Well, you must admit, it's a bit sudden. Remortgaging the B&B, setting up house together.
What is more natural than a father and son being reunited?
Be honest with yourself. You haven't seen him for years, and he certainly hasn't turned out like you expected.
Well, he's had a few problems with drink, that's all. I understand that. We should be trying to help get him back on his feet.
Cards on the table, Alan. I'm not just worried about Steph. I am worried about you. There is something not quite right with Terence.
How dare you?
I'm just trying to stop you from making a big mistake.
The mistake I've made is trusting you. The sooner Terence and I get out of here, the better.